welcome to another edition of the Sustainable Scoop. I'm here with Lara Elau. She is the president and founder of Plastic Treat. Welcome.
Hi Miriam, thank you for having me. It's an honor to be here.
It's my honor. You are an innovator in our area. And so I just want to jump right in. Tell us what Plastic Tree is so nobody gets confused.
Okay. Plastic Tree is a climate positive waste management company. We are launching an experimental pilot to collect items that can be reused, packaging that's reusable.
So let me just give people an example of this plastic tree. It's things like glass, and it's things like these wonderful containers that can't be recycled, but certainly reused. And this big bin here, this could end up in the recycling bin or perhaps in the trash. But what does Plastic Tree want to do with these things?
So Plastic Tree's core mission is to divert waste from the landfill, but to do so in a way that also offsets the production of more material. Recycling is great, but when we recycle often, especially with plastic, virgin material is added. And we came up with this idea that there's inherent value in a lot of packaging.
Oh, absolutely.
And why are we throwing things away after one use, or even recycling things after one use? It's almost the same thing. You're losing that actual value.
Well, and recycling in this country is a mess. And so what some people used to be able to recycle, they can't. In a lot of situations, people don't want food service recycling, even if it is still durable. And what's amazing is not only do you recognize this and you care enough to take action, but there are a lot of people that are very interested in your work, especially in Washington, D.C. Tell us about that.
Yes, well, I think one of our inspirations for doing this was, how do we bring zero waste to the mass market?
Everybody wants it, right? Zero waste.
Exactly, and right now zero waste means bringing things with you, carrying things around, and that's fine. But what happens if you're someone who forgets to do things, or you have a million things on your plate? We wanted to create a system where materials and packaging can get reused easier than it is right now. I'm still encouraging people to reuse as much as they can in their home lives and to bring things with them, but this is kind of this safety net, this capture safety net.
More than a safety net, you're going to do curbside. You are going to provide homeowners and businesses these gigantic bins or these kind of mid-sized bins in condos, so that they can take these items and make sure that they're not only going to be potentially recycled eventually, but definitely reused. That's fantastic.
Yeah, we want to create a more transparent collection.
There's a lot you're going to have to figure out, like what items are going to be the most lucrative to see people recycle or to put into your bins. And then you're going to need to find a secondary market.
We're treating the first 6 months almost as a pilot collection. Okay. We want to find out what comes back to us. We're going to give this instruction to homeowners and to people. Put what you think can be reused or refilled as is, undamaged packaging that can be reused for its original intent and design. Not repurposed. We're not trying to take a detergent bottle and turn it into a planter. We're trying to say, can this be reused for what it's meant to be reused for?
Waste costs money. It is not free. Out of sight, it is not out of mind anymore. It is a major issue in this country. A lot of people are thinking about revitalizing our recycling program. A lot of people believe that the best thing to do is go zero waste, and yet we end up with this packaging in our businesses, in our homes, every single day. So I applaud you and your team for what you're doing. How do people find out more and potentially sign on to your program?
You could visit our website, plastictree.com, or send me an email. It's also available on the website. But yes, we just want to get the word out on our service. We want to establish reuse. We say reuse, reduce, reuse, recycle, and we want to actually put action to that. We want to treat reuse as its own separate collection. We think there's a lot we can do with collecting things intact and using things and recapturing their original value.
I am so thrilled for that work. So that website again is plastictree.com. I want to thank you so much, Laura, for coming to see us today, and I want to thank all of you for watching. Until next time, this is Miriam Gennari. That's a Sustainable Scoop. Back to the news desk.